We use the word herd, right? Once you get to a certain number, it's going to go away. So, it doesn't have to be. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people are not going to want to do it.
That was President Trump on Monday, talking about the concept of achieving herd immunity by allowing masses of people to become infected, which, if adopted, could kill an estimated 1.5 to 2 million Americans, according to some experts. It could also overwhelm the hospital system and would take at least 4 years to achieve, even if 1 million people became infected every week. So why is the president saying this? Well, many point to Dr. Scott Atlas's influence. He's the president's latest medical advisor, a former neuroradiologist who also lately has had the president's ear. But on Tuesday, Dr. Atlas strongly denied pushing this idea.
There's never been any advocacy of a herd immunity strategy coming from me to the president, to anyone in the administration, to the task force, to anyone I've spoken to.
That sounds pretty definitive, except here's Dr. Atlas himself in March as part of a Hoover Institute event.
It's important for people to understand medical science, to know that natural human immunity of populations, it is sometimes called herd immunity. It's very important that that develops. That's how viruses are eradicated.
In April, he wrote an op-ed published in The Hill. It was titled, "The Data is In. Stop the Panic and End the Total Isolation," saying that infected people without severe illness are the immediately available vehicle for establishing widespread immunity. He then spoke with conservative media host Steve Deese.
Those who are not at risk to die or have a serious hospital requiring illness, we should be fine with letting them get infected, generating immunity on their own. And the more immunity in the community, the better we can eradicate the threat of the virus.
And again, to another Hoover Institute briefing in May.
By doing total isolation, continuing it, we are preventing the development of population-based immunity, which is the most immediately available way to get rid of this threat.
At least 4 instances of Dr. Atlas advocating herd immunity through mass infection, which makes his denials like this harder and harder to believe.
I mean, the whole thing is an overt lie, but this is Washington.
I mean, in his own words, Sanjay, that is remarkable to hear him in his own words advocating for what he calls population immunity, which is the same thing as herd immunity. Right. On top of all that, now, there is this new information coming in that people may be getting infected a second time after getting infected once and then getting better. How would that affect the concept of herd immunity?
Yeah, I mean, this is a great point. I mean, even the basic concept of herd immunity counts on this idea that once you get infected, you're going to have protection for a while. As you know, there's been a couple of recent reports, John, saying that maybe you get immunity for a few months after the infection. We still don't know. I mean, we're learning as we go along, given the newness of this disease. But the point is, it doesn't seem to last certainly forever, maybe not even longer than a year or so. So you wouldn't even have persistent herd immunity if people became infected. I just want to say as well, quickly, herd immunity in and of itself is not a bad thing, but it should be achieved through the vaccine, not through mass infection, John.
Measles. I mean, measles, right, is exactly. Ultimately what herd immunity is. I get it. All right, Sanjay, stick around. We want to discuss a remarkable story with you. Responses now by both President Trump and Vice President Pence to a story in a new book that have renewed concerns about the president's health and put a spotlight on a still unexplained visit to Walter Reed last November.